I'm Beth Wilmoth. I've been the head coach here at the University of Northwestern for 14 seasons.
So get that lead leg out front first, and then just use the platform. Yep.
Probably the last 3 years is when we've really started coming onto the national stage, and this year have been ranked as high as number 2 in the nation. Currently you're at number 9. I think this year what's been key for us is just the experience of our upperclassmen. Our 4 seniors have been starters since they were freshmen. So to have those guys in our program running the show for the last 4 years, they just bring a lot of stability to the court.
Yep, step, hop. So still push. There you go. Good. Good.
Just last week, our team broke the record for consecutive wins in the program. The old record was from 2001, which is my senior year here as a player. So every year we get kind of close to it, and I sometimes kind of brag a little bit about it. But this year we actually made it over the hump. So the girls broke that record last week. It was 20 wins that they got in a row. It's pretty impressive. Another record that was broken was Lindsay Peterson. She has broken both the kills record at Northwestern and the digs record, which is really impressive. I don't think we've ever had a player that had both of those accolades at the same time, so it's pretty impressive.
Getting your lead leg forward, and you're going back to the purple. Yep, just step close, step close, step close. Get back there, come up, pass the ball.
350 wins is exciting. I think, I can remember as a younger coach when I got to that 100 win mark, I think I was even more excited about that back then. I think now you just kind of look at it and you're like, wow, I'm old and tired. And you also start to realize all the people that have come behind those wins. And I know for me at this point in my career, I hope that it's not just about the wins. I think that's really empty when it comes to it at the end of the day. I hope there's something behind all those wins that lasts in the players that have come through our program. Our assistant coaches are incredible. We just actually had one of our former players, her father was back, had played here before, and her father was just commented about how we have probably the best coaching staff in the nation, and I would not disagree with that. John Barnes has been here for 10 years. It's been fun to see him grow as a student coach to now as our top assistant, and then Steph Halsensgaard and Leah Engsko both played here at Northwestern. I just think understand the culture of Northwestern, and all three bring different things to our program in terms of scheme and offense and culture and defense, and it's just been really nice to have that stability. And I say all the time that any one of them could be head coaches right now at the college level, and yet they're here. So it's nice to have. You kind of feel like you're working with 4 head coaches in the gym, which is really, really nice. Central region rankings are the ones that matter because that's what determines who hosts the regional and first round of playoffs. So ideally we'd like to be at the top of that. We're number 2 right now. We've beaten Gustavus, who's number 1 ahead of us, but unfortunately, some of those early losses when we were hurt, those just kind of catch up to you. And when you have 2 teams that are both having great seasons and when are close together, some of those things kind of hurt you. But no matter what, we're excited. It looks like we'll be hopefully playing in the NCAA tournament because we're doing as well as we are this season. We just want to make sure that we take one game at a time and are healthy and ready when we get to that point.